Clock fans. We're going to look at the movie Bumblebee to see a vintage digital clock radio from the 1980s. Bumblebee is a 2018 American science fiction action film centered on the Transformer Bumblebee. It is the sixth installment of the live-action Transformers film series. On the run on the planet Earth in 1987, Bumblebee finds refuge in a junkyard in a small California beach town. Charlie Watson, just turning 18 and trying to find her way in the world, discovers Bumblebee, battle-scarred and broken. Together they work to save the planet from the evil Decepticons. So here's the clock radio. Charlie Watson just turned off, but before we get to that, we can notice that she is a fan of 80s pop. If you're a child of the 80s, some of these are sounding familiar to you. So how'd all this start? Well, in Goodwill, of course. Seriously, I was in Goodwill, and I found this conglomeration of plastic, and it caught my eye. I looked at it, I thought, well, it's a broken toy, and it looked like a squash spider, and then I realized, this is a Transformer. Now, I never played with Transformers when I was a kid. I remember them. They were a little bit after my time as a little kid. My brother had one. But I worked on this one and I turned it into its Autobot form. This fire rescue thing. It did take me a while. And we turned it into its robot form. Excuse me. What was that? Yes, I'm sure you are. And you may have noticed that it did take me quite a while to put this thing together. Seeing the Transformer reminded me that someone asked me to see if I could figure out what clock was in the Bumblebee movie. Well, here we are, and this is the video, this is the movie and here's the clock. We're going to take a closer look at the clock to try to see if we can figure out what clock that is. You see it twice in the movie. Later I blew this up and was able to see the top buttons. That helped me make a better identification. But what do we got here? Well, first we know it's a digital clock. It's got red numbers. And over here you can see there's it says wake, and then there's two lights. We're looking for that. And it's got this wizard logo. I don't know what that is. You might not be able to see it, but it says battery backup right there. That's going to be a giveaway when we look for this. It's got a definite stripe here, and the font's pretty distinctive and bright, easy to see. And there's a line there between the two AM and FM there. So I found it. I found it even with the wizard logo. Found this on eBay. Really? No. The props department evidently blanked that out. The Bumblebee movie clock is the GE Electronic Digital FM/AM clock radio model 7-4624B. They called it Space Saver. I'm pretty positive. The clock's 120 volts, 60 hertz, got a 9 volt backup battery, 9 by 2 by about 6 inches. Got your 80s wood grain. Made in Malaysia. So that's it. So now, I've got a Transformer in Flip Clock Fan Studios. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But this Transformer wears his Goodwill price tag like a badge of honor. Yes, sir, you surely are.
When you get the time, come visit us at flipclockfans.com.